And we're going. Welcome to my podcast, Caffeine and Confessions. Shh. Confessions. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was cringe. Anyways, me and my friend had this idea to do this, and her name's Cameron. She's not here because she is an addict to tennis, so she's at a tournament right now. But I'll probably have her on here next time I record. If this video gets cut halfway because my phone doesn't have enough storage, then I'm just gonna record the rest without the video. Sorry, I can't think. Yeah, let's get started. I don't really know what I'm gonna talk about today. I've given it zero thought. I was just like, I'm just gonna talk about whatever comes to my mind, but just in case, I wrote down some things. I have goldfish, so if I have a little bit ASMR chewing, that is why. And water, obviously, because hydration, athlete, yes. I'm already cringing myself out. Okay, let's go. What did I want to talk about first? I don't even know what's been going on. Basically, let me introduce myself, I guess. London, 19, turned 20 in March. I am living in SoCal right now. Just moved here from Utah. I grew up multiple places, but half here, half Utah. So, been bouncing back and forth. Basically, my life has sucked for the last couple years because I keep moving around and doing different things. So, it's hard for me to keep friends. So, we're gonna get into that. But, let's start. Okay, first I want to say Cameron, she's got to lock in because in tennis stuff, important. She's gonna be doing this with me. I'm gonna force her to. I was like, we have elite humor. I know, like, people probably think we don't, but we literally think we're so fucking funny. So she is definitely coming on here because it'll be a lot more entertaining than just me talking about my life. It's okay though. Let's talk about the Noah Beck movie. I actually really wanted to start with that. What is it even called? I don't know what it's called. I just know Noah Beck's in it because it just kind of went crazy for that. I watched it with my friends the other day at my sister's dorm. It was actually, okay, this might be bad. It's fine. It was actually ass. Like, the worst movie I think I've ever seen. I don't get the hype. I don't understand why everyone's loving on it right now because it's Noah Beck, guys. Like, he's just like any of us. Like, imagine your video went viral on TikTok and then you were an actress, a shitty actor, whatever, yada yada. Sorry, no hate, Noah, but like, that was your first film. Obviously, it's gonna be shitty. I'm sure you'll get better, but like, it sucked. And the storyline was so fucking basic. I literally could call all the shots the entire show. Noah Beck, with the Nick. Sorry, Noah. Okay, anyways. Let's see. What have I been up to? Honestly, nothing. I am working a job right now, and I've had 2 classes this semester. I'm majoring in journalism. Like I said, I have no friends. It's great. I just moved here during the summer, and I've had no chances to meet people, really. I have my one friend, Cameron, and that's gonna be on, like, a podcast because I love her. And then my other friend, Amanda, and she's all the way in LA, so I probably won't see her a whole lot, but hopefully she can do this with me. I've literally just been, what do you call that? NARPing? Yeah, I've been a NARP since I've stopped playing tennis. Like, I don't know who I am anymore. And that's fine. It's been, like, a couple years since I stopped playing, but, like, whatever. Like, I can still be it. I can be whatever I want. I don't really care. Whatever. So right now I'm really into the gym because from being an athlete to doing absolutely nothing, it just isn't a thing. Like, you literally, it's wired in your brain that you need to work towards something all the time. So I go to the gym every day, and I will be posting more gym vlogs on my TikTok I just got mini microphones so I can take it in there with me. I just haven't like I used to make running vlogs of me running that was like last winter. It was like a little era of mine. But I want to do gym ones because I feel like that's like what everyone's into right now, and I've literally gone to the gym since I was like 14. I'm like, why am I not filming this stuff? Like, people would love to learn these things. So got mini mics, but I haven't been like filming because you can hardly hear me if I don't have one on. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, so my yacht journey, it's been a long one, honestly, because I don't want to bulk and I don't want to like do all that counting macros thing. It's just not good on your brain, honestly. Like, good for the people that do it and like that's what they like to do, but I like to have freedom. Like, I don't want my everyday to be about going to the gym, so I just don't like count macros, calories like I used to. It's just not good for you, and honestly, life is so much better when you're not doing that type of stuff, and life is so much better when you don't go to the gym. This is very controversial, but like, it's so much better because when you're in the gym, you're honestly comparing yourself to everyone, and I notice when I take a week off, I'm like so much happier. But you know, my addiction's real, so I'm gonna keep going because I'm trying to get jacked and I'm trying to get a yacht, and it still hasn't happened, so I won't stop going until I get a yacht, you know? Anyways, oh my gosh, what shall we talk about, guys? You guys don't even really know me. I mean, my friends that watch this will probably know a lot about me, but alright, how to live lonely. Let's get right into it. Dig right down into it. Basically, I've been lonely most of my life. This is depressing, but it's real talk, guys. It's real talk. Isolated from the age of 16, basically, because I was on a grind of tennis just like my friend Cameron. Did the same thing, played crazy hours every day, and kind of just died doing that. Like, I blame most of it on tennis, but I low-key like could have lived a more balanced life. It was mostly my fault because I could have had friends and done everything and stayed in school while trying to like pursue tennis and stuff, but I didn't. So I isolated myself since I was like 16, and basically I feel like I need to be humbled, guys. Like, who do I think I am coming on here and doing a podcast? Like, I don't think I've been like, someone needs to like pants me or something so I can feel like some embarrassment. I was telling Cameron about this the other week. I was like, I think I haven't been embarrassed enough because like, why do I have so much like, it's not like bad to have confidence, but it's like, why do I just think I can do this and it'll be like great, you know? Okay, this makes me sound like a bad person. Guys, I swear I'm not cocky. I don't have a huge ego. Maybe. I don't know. You'll have to ask my friends. We'll ask Cameron next time she's here. I don't know. She'll say I'm very opinionated. I feel opinionated. I feel like she knows me well enough to say like I say what I say without thinking. So what were we even talking about though? I don't even know. Oh, like how to live lonely. Yes. Guys, people on social media saying it's good to be by yourself, it's healthy, yada yada. If you can learn to be by yourself, you'll be so much more fulfilled and like happy in your life. Yes, but for a certain extent of time, guys. If you're left alone for like, I've literally felt lonely for like 5 years, but like have really been alone like the last 2 years, like since I've been out of high school and stuff, because I really don't have like close friends anymore, you know? It's just like transitional. It happens. Like, I've come to terms with it, but like honestly, people are trying to like normalize it, and I see TikToks everywhere where it's like, you should be okay by being by yourself. No, you don't have to be fine being by yourself. It's actually fucking miserable. I hate it. I am such an extroverted person, and I feel like I've made myself more introverted because I haven't had a friend group like I used to, and like went out and did stuff. Like, I'll go do stuff by myself all the time. I feel like that's so good for you. Like, when I was living in Utah, I would take drives, I would go get drinks. I didn't care. I could just sit in my car for hours and listen to music. But honestly, it gets old. It's lonely, and it's not good for you, because you can like sit in your thoughts, and then bad like habits come out of it. For me, like, my bad habits started with like, I don't know, like your life kind of feels like out of control because you're not because like sometimes you're not distracted. Am I explaining this well? I don't even know. For people that are listening, I don't know if I'm making any sense. But like, for me at least, it's almost like not distractions. It's just like living life, and I feel like I haven't like lived life. Like, I've just been like narping it, you know? Is that even like a thing? I don't know. But what was I even getting with this? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Well, long pause. I don't know, guys. Just find some friends. Like, literally just go out of your way and talk to people. I don't know why people are so scared to do that these days. Like, I met Amanda at a concert I was gonna go to alone to. I was going to the concert alone, and I met her on TikTok, and we like met there, and it, like, low-key, it was sketchy, you know? Like, we thought it was sketchy, but like, we called each other before. It worked out. It was a whole thing. But like, do stuff like that, because honestly, life isn't worth living if you're just living it alone. I'm being dead ass. It sucks. And even though I've had a boyfriend, okay, people are gonna like hate me for this. I do have a boyfriend. Not that I have a boyfriend, but that I'm saying I've been alone for this long when I've had 2 long-term relationships. This one I've been in is almost 2 years now, and the last one I was in was over 2 years. Yeah, and then I got with this boyfriend 3 weeks after I broke up with my other long-term boyfriend. So people are like, what the fuck, she's not even lonely now, she can't talk. We're doing long distance right now, so don't even go there. He lives in Arizona, so yes. But like, also, you can still have a lonely life while having a boyfriend. Like, it's completely normal. Like, they can still be your best friend, and you guys have like separate lives, and you can still feel alone because you don't have like, I don't know, like a group of friends or like a group of people that do the same thing as you, you know? Like, I have a lot of separate friends that I do certain things with, but I feel like even though I do have that, it's not the same as like calling up your group and being like, let's all go do this, let's everyone come to my house. It's just a different vibe that I'm missing, and I hopefully have at some point, because it's been a long fucking time and I'm kind of tired of it. But okay, let's move on, because I've been stuck on this lonely ass life for 2 years. Okay, my mom's calling me. Okay, controversial. Kanye West. Okay. I'm gonna get hate for this. I love Kanye. I love all his music. I think he's hilarious. I don't love that he's letting North be in songs and stuff, because it's like, if North wants to like produce music with you, have her own Spotify. Like, when I go to listen to Kanye, I don't want to hear North being like, it's your bestie, my bestie. I don't know. Like, that's I went to listen to Kanye, not his daughter, you know? Like, that's the only thing that's been bugging me recently. But like, this guy is just so different, and I feel like that's another thing. Like, people that are like so different and say stuff like that's just like everyone's gonna disagree, you know, but they strongly believe it themselves. Like, good for you. Why does everyone have to have a say on everyone else's opinion? Like, you have your, like, oh my gosh, like, Instagram comments. Like, I'll always go through comments on Kanye's or, like, whoever's going on right now and people are flaming. Like, right now, it's Ariana Grande and the Wicked thing. Like, can people just, like, not? I don't know. What am I trying to say? I just think it's annoying. Like, obviously everyone's gonna have different views, and if he wants to put it out there, it's not like he's trying to force how he believes on everyone. He's just saying, this is how I see it, this is how I live my life, this is what I believe, you know? And people are hating that because it's not how everyone else in society sees it, you know? Like, and obviously, because we're just a herd of sheep that follow each other, and as soon as someone else is gonna say something that's not just like everyone else, everyone flips out. It's so annoying. Anyways, can we stop doing that? I'm gonna get flamed for this. It's fine. Okay, this one I thought about last night. I woke up at like 2 a.m. I rose from my bed and I was like, let me put this in my notes for when I start this podcast, because, oh my gosh. Butthole stuff. Guys. Anything butthole related. Why is this acceptable? Like, it should be illegal. That's how I feel. Like, it's so gross. Like, who thought... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't even talk about it because it's so dirty down there. Why are we doing butthole things, guys? And why is this a norm? Like, in my high school, I was hearing, like, oh my gosh, yeah, this girl liked butt stuff. This guy only does butt stuff with girls. Like, why? Oh my, ew. Ugh, like, no. And then, like, I see TikToks, it's like, oh, it's been a year of us dating, and the guy's like, can we do butt stuff now? Why do you want to? It's like, it's never enough for men or women. I don't know who wants to do this, but I'm just saying, like, jail time to whoever is doing that right now. And I'm sorry if it's any of my friends, but we're ex-friends. No, I'm just kidding. But, like, I'm in a hardcore judge, sorry. I know I didn't want to get on that, like, lonely topic again, but, like, can we talk about how car rides are so healing? Is that just me? Whenever I am literally going through something, I just get in my car and drive, and I come home and I'm fine. Like, people need to normalize that. And, like, this just might be me, though. Am I weird? Like, is that a strange thing for me to do? Like, get in my car and just play music and drive around because my life sucks? I don't know. But that's what I do, and it works. Let's see. Oh my gosh, guys. I actually did want to talk about this, but I was gonna maybe save it for another episode because I don't know, I think we have time though. Because I kind of want to do, like, a full episode on this. This one's kind of random. This is kind of just, like, my thoughts put together. Like, first episode, hey, I'm London. But I'm just gonna go with it, you know? My ex, I'm not gonna shout out names, but, like, anyone that knows me from my hometown when I was growing up in high school is gonna know who this is. So this is kind of gonna expose me and him, but it's fine because I haven't talked to him in, like, 2 years, and I think he hates me. I don't really know. No, I don't think he hates me. It was just, like, a sudden breakup, and then, like, he never talked to me after ever again, which is fine. Like, it was honestly better that way. But I was a terrible first kisser, guys. My first kiss, oh my gosh, so bad. I can't even talk about this. And I didn't know that I was, because I never practiced on anything. Okay, I just thought that was weird. Like, I wasn't that kid to be like, let me practice on my bedpost. Let me practice on my stuffy. I never did that. I was just like, bro, this is easy. I see this done in movies all the time. I'm fine. I can just do this. No, guys. And bless the guy that was my first kiss, because he didn't tell me I was a bad kisser. It was my ex that did. I didn't even date the first guy. I mean, I kind of did. I just wasn't old enough. My parents wouldn't allow me to date till I was 16. So, like, we were dating, but we didn't have a label, you know? Like, we weren't seeing anyone else. So, like, we might as well be dating. Anyways. Oh my gosh, I was so cringe. This was when I was like 15, okay? Oh, should I admit this? It's fine. It's fine. This is what we're all about. Like, we would talk about kissing before we actually kissed. And then when he did kiss me, like, he texted me that night and he was like, I thought you didn't like tongue. And I was like, yeah, like, I don't really know, like, you know that I'm, like, he knew that this was my first kiss. I was like, I don't know. And then he was like, well, you used a lot of tongue. And I was like, and I didn't think anything of it. Like, this isn't when I was like, I came to terms that I was a bad kisser. I was just like, oh, okay, like, it was fine then. Like, he didn't complain or anything, so I thought I was chilling. I was a good kisser. Whatever, I used some tongue. Who cares? Oh, the thing is, I had kissed my ex multiple times before he decided to tell me. Okay. This is, my ex told me I was a bad kisser. Oh, God. Okay. So, we were hammocking with my friends. Well, one of his friends. I can't remember who was there. I just remember one of my friends being there and one of his friends being there. And we were hammocking. This was not our first kiss. Like, I had kissed him multiple times before this, and we were making out, and he was like, London, I need to teach you how to kiss. And I was like, what? I was like shook, because I was like, we had kissed multiple times, like, and like, why would you say this to my face? Like, this is weird. But like, honestly, I'm glad he told me. This was the fucked up thing. He told his friends before he told me. He told my friends before he told me. So after I got out of the hammock and we all went home, my friend was like, oh shit, oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna bleep that out. Did he just teach you how to kiss? And I was like, wait, why do you know that? And she was like, because he's told all his friends that you suck at kissing and he needs to teach you. I was like, bro, why I stayed with this guy, I don't know. Why? I fucking don't know. Oh, I just muted it for a second. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Why that wasn't a red flag? I don't know. I was 15. What? That was my mom. Like, I know she's gonna hear the podcast. Maybe. I don't know. Should I hide it from her? No. I don't know if I want my parents hearing some of this stuff. I still live with my parents, guys. If I was living alone, this would be better. I don't know. Here's some ASMR for ya. Anyways, how messed up was that? And he also... This shouldn't be like an exposing, like... I don't want to like expose him, but like these things are like need to be talked about because I haven't talked to anyone about this. He used to tell me like when we first, so okay, hello. I started dating him after like close after that happened, and then he would say stuff like, bro, you kind of look like a dude in that picture, like when I'd send snaps. And I was called that a lot by other guys that I was talking to when I was like 14, 13, and I was just like used to it, but I was like, it didn't like hit me that like, oh, I'm dating this person, like this shouldn't be a thing, you know? And then he was also like, you have you're like growing a mustache, you should probably shave that, or something like that. He's like, oh, you have, no, he didn't say it like that. He said, oh, it looks like you have a little mustache, something like that. Like, okay, die, sorry, no, you can't die. He's actually really sweet. I'm making him sound like he's a bad person. He wasn't, not entirely. Like, there were a lot of messed up things that we probably both did, but like, you just don't say that to a girl. I don't know. Like, hint, maybe? Don't be like that, though. Yeah, and so, let's talk about some of my personality. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna sound, like, self-centered after this video's over. We have about 4 more minutes to talk about myself, so here we go. I have an addictive personality, okay? And so the whole idea for this podcast to be named Caffeine and... Guys, did I just forget the name of it? Caffeine and Confessions, sorry. Guys, it's been like a week since I came up with the name, so give me a break. Anyways, I cannot go a day without caffeine. And not just like caffeine, it's coffee or an energy drink. If I don't have one of those, I don't think I can survive the day. It's like the highlight of my day is when I get a drink and go to the gym for the 2 hours. It's like peak any time of the day when I do that, you know? So I don't think I will ever drink alcohol, honestly. I'm not 21 yet, but I just don't think I could, because every freaking day I have to have that energy drink and coffee, and people are probably like, what the freak, London? Like, that's not even comparable. Yes, it is, because if I like something, I will do it every freaking day, like nonstop. It'll become an addiction. So I don't think I can get on the alcohol trend or like try drugs. No, like I won't, because I know if I end up liking them, I'm done for, and you won't be able to get me out of that hole. This is bad. It's okay. And also, like, I don't know. I'm like emotionally detached. I think that's why I have so much confidence coming on here and just being like, let me talk to them and they're gonna love this and love whatever I have to say. Because I'm probably boring, but it's like, I don't know. Okay, so like what I was gonna say about that is like, I just like have a hard time caring about what people think, and that's why, like, full circle back to the I need to be humbled. I really think I do, guys. So like, if you need to, you can humble me in these comments and just like, actually just low-key just give me feedback, because I would love to know what people want to hear me talk about. Whether that just be in general, or like if you know me and know something happened during my lifetime and want to hear about it, I will talk about anything, guys. This is kind of just free range. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Next time we'll have Cameron on, because she's low-key a blast and you guys will be peeing your pants. That's another issue I have. I pee my pants when I laugh a lot, so I honestly might pee my pants on this podcast. I peed my pants 3 times when I first started dating my current boyfriend, and because I was just laughing so hard, I couldn't hold it in. It wasn't even like I had to go. It just happened. And okay, we'll save this for another time. But thanks for joining me. Oh my gosh, it was so lovely. I don't know, how do I close this out? I'll talk to you losers next Monday. Bye.